What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back with another video for you guys. Today we're going to be playing some Trundle Viktor timelines. This is a deck I got from Squeeby. If you guys don't know him, another great player, content creator. We actually have a podcast together, which I'm sure you can find some of the videos here on this channel, so highly recommend you guys check that out. Something that me and him got to get back in the lab on making some new videos for. But yeah, this deck, I had a lot of really good results with it. I'm sitting right outside of the top 50 on the NA leaderboard right now with it and looking to just keep that going. And it's a deck that's just also a lot of fun and surprisingly challenging, I found. Like, with the way timelines works and the way that a lot of this deck functions, it leads to a lot of critical decision making and spots that I feel like aren't pretty like average. So you might see a good amount of misplays for me in this video, I'm not gonna lie. But still a lot of fun, and a lot of the times the deck is powerful enough that even with those misplays, we're still getting a lot of dubs. So to go ahead and break down how this deck works, it is centered around this card right here, Concurrent Timelines. For the rest of the game, the first time you play a follower each round, pick one of 3 followers with the same cost to transform it into. So why that is good here is we have a lot of different units with summon effects. Pharaoh's Financer gives you a 6+ cost spell. We have the Boom Baboon for the Flame Chompers, Vulpine Wanderer, Station Archivist, and Aloof Travelers. It just all have very nice summon effects, but with those summon effects, they are understated units. So because of that, the summon effect, you're able to get that value and then transform it into a higher tier unit, and in some cases, high roll to some just really ridiculous stuff. We also have Revna, the Lore Keeper. This card is just a card I've enjoyed so much so far in this expansion, which similar thing here, gives +2/+2 to the entire deck, plus draws you a unit, and you'll be able to transform that into a solid 6 drops, which there are a ton of. So this is just like a super solid hit. And one of the biggest power spikes of this deck is Trundle. Trundle gives you the Ice Pillar, which refills your mana after you play it, and you just essentially get a free 8-drop. Which just completely out-tempos your opponent. You're able to set up like so many strong plays from it. The turn you play the pillar as well, it will still grant vulnerable to a strongest unit, so you'll be able to drag a big unit to a smaller blocker or something else of that nature. It's just absolutely insane. And then at our top end, we have the Buried in Ice It That Stares combo. This is just like super strong, being able to entomb the entire opposing board. And then next round, take care of all of those landmarks with the It That Stares, and leverage with a huge unit is just really nice. Revna also has pretty good odds to pull you Trundle, It That Stares, some good top end units. And then we run Viktor as well. Viktor is another card with a lot of high roll potential with the keywords you're getting, and you actually have a lot of created cards that you're generating with this deck. Vulpine gives you created cards. Pharaoh's, the Pillar, is a created card as well. And you're just able to buff him up, level him up, and then all of these created cards that we're talking about also get discounted in play. Even the Boom Baboon making a Flame Chompers, you sometimes play that out because Concurrent Timelines will be able to transform that into a solid 2-drop, so you don't really mind doing that a lot of the times. And just overall a deck, I found that the power level was actually really, really strong. So highly recommend if you guys are trying to climb the ladder right now, using this, giving it a try. We have Mystic Shot and Get Excited as some burned finish as well. That is the one change I made from Squeeby's version of the deck. He was running Aftershocks for Thralls, but I found like you could actually fight through Thralls a lot of times without even needing the Aftershock, and I just find Get Excited to just be an overall better spell and a little bit more flexible. That's the one change that I made there. And then we have 2 copies of Three Sisters, which, speaking of that Thralls matchup, being able to either entomb or flash freeze Thralls in specific spots, just buys you enough time to, again, swing the game into your favor, especially in those games where you do have the timelines and you're able to get the pillar combos and things like that. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, trying to grow this thing, trying to make as much content as possible. Yeah, every subscription helps with that. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Appreciate all the support once again. I also have a Twitch channel, which you can check out by going down into the description. You can also find the deck code there, and I'll be sure to link Squeeby's socials so you guys can go ahead and check him out as well. Because like I said, not only great player, content creator, but a personal friend of mine, so would really appreciate you guys checked him out as well. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the games that I have lined up for you guys. I'll see you guys later. All right. Against Grappler, a Thermo doesn't feel like it, or this. Even maybe I do keep the Thermo. Let's do it like this. I feel like we can get some good hits off of the loop, so that seems fine. I maybe should have just passed there so we could pass with the timelines next round. But I do want to have enough bank to kill a Zed or Fiora through twins.
Without a sound.
If he has twins plus like a chain vest or something, or rangers, then that gets rough.
Into darkness.
Alright, we'll try this aloof now and see if we can clear a champion or something of value. I don't know what his biggest card would be. Let's take a 4/3.
A thing. Elf, that's not ours.
Unyielding? That's hilarious. I don't think he has a unit, because I don't think there's a reason to keep that back from there. We'll get Trundle developed. Play the Rev. And he had enough. He just... Yeah, clearly the Zed was all he had, and that just made it an easy game. Alright. Base Lux. No timelines. Unfortunate. I think I'll just keep a Zonite here. Pick this other stuff. Oh, we hit it. We hit it, and this is an easy kick with Zonite, so it doesn't actually really brick our hand. Makes this a pretty good thing for us. I think we start by just kicking the timelines and attacking, because since we have the attack token, like rather than setting up when there's no real like super good one drop hits anyways, only like one I think in the whole game with 3 attack. It's like it could be a codger or something, but yeah, it's not worth fishing for. I think we just kick that. Yeah, that's a draw we didn't want to see anyways. We take our 2. This deck has no healing other than Jace rolling keywords. So that damage is pretty helpful right about now. I'm thinking here, probably play Baboon.
It's an awesome day for progress.
And I might just like timelines into this and just play it this round, because he doesn't have 6 mana, so he can't Shock Blast or anything. Like he could play like another Pharaohs or something like that.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
What do we got? Ooh, this is kind of sick here. This card right here, pretty nasty.
Come on.
That's gonna start annoying him for sure. He's just letting me get 4 attack every round, 4 damage. We have a flash if we want it. He doesn't have 6 mana once again.
Soldiers, to me.
We whiffed. That's hilariously horrible.
Let me get you that file.
I'm just in shock about that, bro. Nice. Nice. We probably open attack with all to beat Lux. Get Trundle down too. But I think I just like this.
You will not prevail.
Since we played Timelines, Trundle's just disgusting, giving us the Pillar. Pillar's broken. Pillar with this deck is just so good. I'll try this. It's a little bit of a risky venture, but I can maybe get something out of his hand. And we're getting him essentially to 1. Like if we draw 1 more of our burn cards, we're good. Single combat works, concerted works. Goes for the single off of the unit that, like, yeah, I don't know, that felt, I'd rather do it here, right? And then just take the value. That slowed him down a good amount though. He didn't get to play a champ here, which is huge. And as far as 6-cost spells, he hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, feeling very solid here.
Mages can't hide.
Sure. I have to be cautious of this because he could just take my Trundle for free if I play into that.
I fight for a bright
Taps.
tomorrow. King of
Easy
Trolls
Trundle.
coming through.
If he attacks with Jace, I might have to just like respect it, right?
Hey Rosa, got some new tweaks to the power circuitry.
Great. We're running into heat issues. What you got?
We're looking at Mans. This Ice Quake, I mean, it's horrible with the 4 Demacia, right? But on just the base stats of his units, it's pretty good. I gotta go FTR though, for the boys. That's hilarious. And actually like the best one, right?
Shut up when I came.
Let's get another one of these and have them have a good time with it.
Take forever, why don't you?
Actually though, it is a tough turn for him, but Trundle might be preaching. Okay, it's a bunch of units.
Little help?
Sure.
Smashing!
I think just a Trundle attack, pretty safe.
We're working here.
There's no way you take this, like, that'd be insane.
Watch out!
These are all relatively weak. I guess this might be the best. Just have some AoE access. Okay, big Trundle time. Big Pillar time. Put some work in. This is AoE as well, so it's like, yeah, pretty redundant, but I feel like we had most of the main components that we actually needed. We're definitely trying to level Trundle. When I'm summoned, if you blah blah blah, grant me impact 4. So we haven't done that, but like, I still think 7/7 spell shield Kind of as good as we're gonna get right now.
Good to be the king.
There it is. We'll give them some damage here. Don't think we're like really tripping.
X-Tech cannon, tested and primed.
Stand strong.
I see all.
Doesn't use the spark. That's pretty nice.
We march.
I'm down with that no spark line right now for sure. I would like trade.
A little respect.
I didn't do nothing.
I hate traffic. Watch your toes.
So Fury, kill on this. Most of this other stuff just goes down. Lux obviously survives. I'm stupid here, actually. The spark, I played into that. Yeah, little dumb for sure.
Come on, come on.
Don't think it's the end of the world though. I should have flash freeze. I got greedy for no reason.
My goal.
Let's go, people!
I'm gonna think about it and then maybe see if he like misplays here. RIP Big T. Bad line. This will lose vulnerable, unfortunately. Get these 10-10s though. Pushing 4 plus 2 damage plus a pillar 3. Getting 7. This is, yeah, theoretically 7. I doubt we go for the hex core upgrade ever here. How's he doing on level
Replicating
6?
the power spike.
Oh, it doubles though. That's actually disgusting for him. That made me change my mind. So yeah, this Trundle almost gets like nothing done. Realistically. I mean, I think it's definitely start with Pillar. It'll level Viktor, give him a little bit more HP. If he goes for this off rip, probably use this spell to try and just clear a unit. Which I don't know if you even do that per se. I think we're still holding strong, despite a couple misplays in this one, and what I think seems like a kind of complex matchup. I think we're still in a solid position. Lux is just crazy. Jace too. I mean, both of their effects just put the work in, right?
And I thought I was the troll. me that again.
Sure.
Here we go.
No problem there. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage. You know, because of another shock blast. How many has he played? He played one. Oh well, that's one, and it's a Jace. It might be right to just like heal up for 3, not go down to that. I think that's actually the right play.
The machines rise.
Tough spot to be in. Tough spot to be in. Plays the gate. Kill the Jace. Maybe kick the Viktor in that spot too. He had it. He had it. That's crazy. Oh, is it only once per round? Bro, there's I'm learning so much this game. That's crazy, dude. So sure. In that case, I'm gonna play my Hex Core. See how that hits. There's no way we're going to the next round with this thing alive, though. Let me tell you that right now. Overwhelm Fire.
Hey, Rosa, got some new tweaks to the power circuitry.
Great. We're running into heat issues. What you got?
Goes Blast. Blast, push 2. Always live. I mean, if he goes for nothing, actually, I mean, we just went on open. So we have to, like, wait till he commits here. Monkus. Kick. Aloof kick. I think I like kicking Aloof. Aloof's a little expensive right now. Goes 3, goes to 6. All good. He passes, we just go to the next.
Clumsy design.
He has double Mystic. If he has one, he had one before, so if he has like 2 more Mystics, be it for him. No Final Spark play seemed odd. Don't know why, but. And we get there. Get there with the Overwhelm. Limit his actions. That was a wild game. I think I definitely misplayed a lot, but we win anyways. Alright, up against that Viego Deserter. I'm gonna look for the thing. See if we can find it. Fortunately not. Buried and Nice is pretty good though. Buried and Nice combo. Definitely can get the job done. Cool to just pass now. Decent blocker, maybe discard fodder, depending on how this goes. Hextech's funny stuff. It's all funny stuff, but I like the 7 mana card, especially when we have Viktor in the deck. If he goes for removal onto this, it's good. If we just force cards out of his hand on a stupid unit, so that's fine. I probably just open attack here unless we get a really funny draw. Cool. A little bit of damage, not bad. Start to set up on this Viktor, and he levels so fast with this. I might just play aloof. This smells like removal for Viktor, right?
You dropped something.
But I think I just want to maybe clear a Viego something before turn 5. That's fine.
No going back.
Cat, definitely worth a Mystic. We'll keep Thermo back for Viego, talking about that. Sure, he gets this kill. Super irrelevant.
This might hurt.
It's a tough call. Being a round slow on Viktor kind of sucks, but I think it was still the best. We're going to swing now and try to either get 2 damage or get a kill on a unit before Viego drops, which is pretty good. I'll slow him down a round. We're not gonna bother.
Seen plenty of killing, never gets old.
That's not really scary yet, you know? You just know we have safe setup. Fearsome, sure. Monkus. Gonna take this out.
Genius in action.
I want to see if I can maybe roll for like tough or something. Elusive's pretty badass. We'll take 5, probably go Monkey, Zonite, Thermo.
Never.
That's something again. Protecting that just doesn't, I feel like, make the most amount of sense.
The sun rock got me good.
So I could play Archivist, try to find our 1 mana spell, and then transform the Pharaohs after, which is pretty good. Sure, just rips a vial, no problem. Enjoy. That's a very big pickup. So I mean, we're 2 deserters down as well, right? Because the aloof hit 1 too.
This little number.
Damn, bro's just got every single one of these. Just hit it, put it to get excited range. All good. Pharaoh's what you got. Maybe some discard. This spell works pretty well because it has like all the amounts I'm kind of hoping for.
She kicks, huh?
This isn't a bad attack. Alright, clocked in for 7. Or he goes. Just kill the last deserter. He could Atro here. He just wants to get some damage in. Another glimpse. Maybe find some of Viego. Still have this big combo as well. I'm hoping he's just lost this game.
What's the motive?
I hate traffic.
Okay, I could try to just go for 4 on this. I think going for 4 and then playing out Trundle.
Buckle up.
We'll play Trundle
The
first.
trolls are going to war!
And then I might just use the 7 mana spell as well this round. I think this is as good a time as any. Trail. Invoke probably better too. This costs 1. You behold the messenger, blah blah blah. I didn't even know this was a card, being honest. So we start here,
If they're out there,
get this down.
I'll spot 'em.
We'll invoke, maybe we hit a 0 mana unit. We don't hit anything like that right now. Destroyer with Spell Shield. Or just like Immortal Fire.
Let's get moving.
If he flocks the Trundle, it's all good.
Troll out! Ready the torches.
Like it's just Atro that's like the issue, but because we have the response, we're just gonna get the pillar. Go for this, keep up freeze, probably play Tavern Keeper. Oh, did I not? Bro, I thought I played Timelines this game. I'm tripping. Well, now he tapped below Atro. But yeah, I was big tripping there. Pick this. He like insta levels Viego, which is pretty crazy. This could clear the Atro that we're talking about, right?
Stuff did it.
Gone. Fire.
I pull the strings.
Let's get out of range of that as well. It's definitely looking like buried. If he develops. This open's still just like really good for him though. We'll see. Unlucky. Unlucky.
You won't suffer long.
Go away.
Cat's the one of here, right? You can tell because it's furthest to the right. I don't think they just run Blade's Edge, right? I think we just do this, keep up mana for the freeze. We're just good, right? Yeah, so it just pushes it onto the next life of that. That's completely okay as well.
These are troll lands.
Okay, we can get both of these like absolutely massive units
It's
vulnerable,
always cold in the Freljord.
drag them to pillars,
Hail to the
and attack with a pretty large Trundle. We'll probably play that Volpine and just buff this Trundle by 2. It's not too bad. How bad is this?
I'll knock 'em dead.
I'm trying to get this order right. Goes up to 11, blocks for 3. You have Whale, and if he uses Whale,
This is gonna be fun.
What's your hurry?
he survives. But like, we could either Fury, Vengeance too, sure.
But I'm king.
The whole world will
He's
know
got the
my
big dog. If I have mana fully banked, we have 13. I could flash freeze this. Or I could have 12. And then if I do 12, I could still flash freeze it. So let's get another unit down.
Eyes lead to hidden paths.
Oppose me and die.
Part of me just wants to entomb this too, and then just reburied everything. So it's always this. There's no units he could kill here. This is cheaper. Flash freeze. Flash freeze feels like the way. Let's clear all the landmarks. Let's go for that. I think it's fine. Onto Tomb, that's so funny. Strongest dead ally. Would that be the Hydrovine, or would it count the buffs from the other unit? Because that's crazy. I could go Big T Overwhelm onto this for like 10. And then he's got one big blocker at the moment. The thing is so easy for him to get a a mist that just like threatens a million.
This'll take the chill off.
Really?
Marks the path.
Obey your king.
Scorched. We know there's no awesome, because yeah, we know there's no whale, we know there's no atro. We just try for this, hopefully it works out. Prage. Prage no vial. Played 2 earlier. Glimpse, and that's game. What a wild one, bro. All these games, they're sweats. They're sweats, but we getting there, just barely. Alright, Pantheon Yumi. Terrifying. I'm a kick. I'm a full kick. I'm gonna try to find the magic. Found the magic. Alright. Got a shot. I was thinking maybe keep it freeze. Viktor, I feel like, goes down to single combat so often it just gets going too late here. So we found the timelines. We can maybe start rolling some stuff in our favor. But it's a scary one. That's a kick if we find a Zonite or a Get Excited. You know, this is something where we might not have wanted to play this here, because 3-1 Baboon's not bad. We could always hit like box push or something, so I think it's still like worth rolling there, but it's not as clear cut as you think. Like, I feel like this, I'd rather just roll more often than not. Harshwind's definitely good here, can buy some time. Easy 3-1. There's no like ping effects in this deck, so just the stats are good. Take this. I mean, he's probably banking. I don't think there's a reason to just hold a unit back there. Not really missing out on much. Okay, a ton of healing. See if he rips a blade. Like, we just swap the art. It's always a funny situation. I think here we just let him push for 2 if this is it. Preemptive Pale. Yeah, he can push. It's fine. Because we have these Tavern Keepers that are just flexing a little bit. I think I like this aloof. Von Yip. Oh, I'll go with a 5/5, right? Sounds good to me. Inserted, his largest card. I'm pretty sure that's like, yeah, as big as it gets for them, right?
I've got your back.
Okay, unfortunately it kills our attack a bit. But I think it's fine. I think we want to hold up now for Rev and Trundle. I might wait to play the Trundle after this. Change my mind. Change my mind. I still don't think he has Blade, because obviously with Daybreak, I think you're just starting with that. So we can just hold this thing back till we get there. That's what makes this Harshwind's just such a good pickup. We just want to get to 8. We want to get to 8, and we want to have this pillar just blow up the game.
back.
Speeds. We want our higher health units for, again, if he finds that overwhelm, be better later. Singles Trundle doesn't really matter. Puts that as actually into this being in get excited range. It does not exist there for literally as soon as the round starts, but it's cool. He's at 3 out of 5 for Panth. I think he's probably sitting on one. It's another really good draw. Vox, Challenger, Stun. I think Stun is best here.
Nothing stops us.
Challenging this is just so risky. Eight works with us if we find Buried Ice. This is fine. He hasn't like targeted anything yet. Yumi's on one attack, right? Okay, that will give him a level up.
Yeah, whatever.
These are clear to attack now, though. He kind of just has to give us 11, I feel. That works too.
Press on.
Don't Don't Zenith. Okay. That's actually, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Copium? Maybe, but I could imagine the spot being just so much worse. Heals up, Panth levels. Doesn't play it though. Interesting.
Time to turn the page, book.
Maybe he's not even on Panth then, I guess.
Real tough, aren't you?
Don't know what the consideration would be. Definitely the Buru has some potential to grow in stats, depending if we get a good play for it. He's got something interesting, I guess. Like, it's just such a funny spot. Like, what are you holding back, bro?
When I am ready.
Anything helps.
Six burn. Definitely nice. And, you know, seeing one guiding go to this unit rather than his Nexus for healing, pretty solid as well. Lowers the odds of him having a way to heal out of range. At this point, I'm like maybe thinking this homie's connection is like rough. play this out. We missed out on 2 healing, but not bad. Okay, he gets around. Pillar time. Love me a good pillar combo. With this being vulnerable, this is Farron. Weird spot here. Want to see how bad it looks if we do this. -3. If we do this, -1. And he has to find a way to protect this. Kind of like this more. We might end up using a Fury of the North depending on what the spell is. If he has Judgment somehow as well, get excited into Entomb. 6 mana, 9. Yeah, we have enough for that. Even here, this is worth it because the other option is exact. I think I like that. All right, let me just double check my math. 6, 3, 9. Okay. Looks great. Looks absolutely fantastic. And we could obliterate that landmark too with the 8-drop. Like, even if he survives, there's just no way for him to, like, get value off of that again. He can try to find a single kill, but it's not going to do it. We get there. Just the games where they don't have Zenith, like, so much more, like, fair, I feel. Like, when they have Zenith, we're probably just dead on, like, 5. But, nice showing there.